for North Carolina, 6'5", a freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 23, Michael Jordan. North Carolina. Doherty, they trap him instantly. Worthy, good vision of the floor, finds Jordan open.
Can't give him that shot. Good look by James Worthy. And remember, Villanova got a long way to go to get on that foul line with North Carolina already on.
Backdoor! Nailed into the victory column for the Tar Heels.
Gary, you want to talk about this will be Villanova's 8th loss. Every one of their losses came to teams in this tournament.
You believe how quickly they got that ball down the floor?
Lyndon Rose, the quarterback of the ball club, rejected that time by Worthy. That's going to be a problem that Houston will face all afternoon long, is trying to get that ball inside. Michael Jordan, the young freshman of Carolina's on the board. And Perkins to the board.
Not the kind of shot you want in this situation. Beautiful feed.
Boy, did Worthy save that beautifully. Got it up to Jordan.
I think Houston needs the timeout. They're going to take one.
15-22 in the game. Boy, they go up, Perkins and Worthy. That's an unstoppable pass. Jordan tried to use a glass. His own follow. He went up against Brian Williams.
Well, everybody knows what a great rebounder that kid is, and not to block him out is the Cardinals' sin.
Here is Worthy against Ewing. Rebound, Jordan. He changed hands and hit it. Left hand.
Very underrated rebounder, and all year long, people aren't aware of his tremendous leaping ability, and from the guard position at 6'5", both teams are throwing the ball over the press very well. This is the first time we've seen somebody put it on the floor very much.
34-33, the Hoyas, Michael Jordan. Oh, what a shooter he is. He had a slump earlier this year, and he just stayed after practice and shot the ball until he got it back again.
Smart to show he can make a shot from outside.
Jones is 1 of 3. The one from the other is 0 for 2. Steal by Worthy.
Watch Ewing.
He intimidated him. Followed beautifully by Michael Jordan. Jordan with 10 points.
Now here you got a 4-on-1 break.
Doherty to Jordan. Spriggs out on him. Good coverage defensively. He still hit it. Oh, what presence of mind.
It's amazing what the freshman can do. Both teams in the 1-and-1. Both coaches have conserved their timeouts very well.
Remember this, the next hell ball would go to Georgetown as Jordan on the...
Oh, what a layup! He put that ball up about 12 feet. Left hand.
He has 14 points, 10 of them in the second half of play.
Let's see if Georgetown now comes out man-to-man.
Georgetown still has 1 timeout left. North Carolina has 4. 32 seconds to go. A 1-point lead for Georgetown.
No, they stay in the 1-3-1 with Ewing in the middle. They've got to look to get it in there. You can't with a shot blocker like Ewing take so much time.
Doherty to Black. The time, 18. Shot, Jordan! Michael Jordan!
14 seconds.
Jordan's open. Bullseye. 15 seconds on the clock. North Carolina 63, Georgetown 62. The Superdome is in a frenzy.
James Worthy and Jimmy Black are gone, but Smith has a new All-American, his 16th in Michael Jordan, to go along with Sam Perkins and Matt Doherty. Jordan, a sophomore with superb athletic skills, could wind up as the best player Smith or Carolina has ever produced.
North Carolina has gone almost 3 minutes without a score, without a shot. Here goes Jordan to the corner. That breaks the tension for the Tar Heels. 3 team fouls now against James Madison. North Carolina with its only lead so far, 4-2, and here goes Jordan.
That zone is really hurting the Dukes. They're trying to push it inside the ruling, and there's no room for him to go.
Good touch pass back to Michael Jordan.
Well, he can light you up just from about anywhere, and that time he did it from about 22 feet out on the side. 3 great jump shots in the first half by Michael Jordan.
Test, James Madison's outside shooting. There's another inside pass picked up by Bartle. Look out for Jordan. Ran away from his dribble and recovers it to score.
That's an example of his athletic ability. He ran right past the basketball he was dribbling, turned around and picked it up and shot it in the face of 3 Duke defenders.
Well, they like to work it with Jordan or Perkins, either one. Jordan on a drive off the dribble, backs it in. Michael Jordan with his 4th point. He's sophomore that scored over 1,100 points for North Carolina. That's never happened before.
Well, you told me it's a physical conference.
There's the alley-oop to Jordan, and Jordan is fouled by contact. That has turned on the North Carolina fans, and it could turn on the North Carolina team. A sensational alley-oop. Eldon Miller.
Well, I think he's going to have to make a decision.
Well, he should have anticipated this. Jordan inside goes for it. Michael Jordan goes for the score.
So what they do is they relax you.
And then they put the zinger.
Fleming with a great move, but he couldn't capitalize and pick up the two-pointer. Darting, weaving back and forth. Score tied at 11. Jordan, 2 quick baskets for the Tar Heels, and Carolina has the lead. So quite a year for the Bulldogs' basketball fortunes.
North Carolina appears to try to push the ball inside.
Alley-oop! Michael Jordan at the one-handed alley-oop. Spectacular.
What a great play, and they timed it perfectly. They were not even tested in the Southeastern Conference tournament. They had an average margin of 16 points in their wins.
Jordan bangs it home. Michael Jordan with his 4th basket. 16 fouls on Georgia, so both sides will be in the bonus the rest of the way for the first half. There's an alley-oop to Jordan. Jordan with his 2nd alley-oop. And again, the North Carolina band, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think they love it. They think he's in a high diving meet.
Somebody put a 9 up there. I don't believe that.
No, that's a 10. That other one was a 10 too, I think. Georgia doing a good job jamming up the middle, preventing Carolina from getting that ball inside to Brad Doherty. Braddock to Jordan. Jordan, 2. Michael Jordan carrying North Carolina down the stretch here in the first half.
I think Dean Smith gives him enough latitude to go ahead and play anywhere he wants to go. You see Fleming on Michael Jordan right there. That's a change defensively.
Basket will count. And he was fouled. Georgia doing a job on the offensive boards. That shot by Crosby deflected. Here comes Carolina down to Jordan. Yes! Yet another slam, his 3rd. Michael Jordan is filling it up. 23 points.
I don't think that they would have. Dean Smith would not allow that. He's too good a coach, and the players are too smart to realize that.
Jordan, who's been quiet for a while, gets his 11th basket.
I had a little pressure on me at the beginning of the year, but once we got to conference play, I started concentrating on playing for myself and not for the fans. And so far I have been playing well. I've been more consistent defensively, and offensively I think I've been consistent.
Michael Jordan with the ball in his hands for the first time.
Michael Jordan.
North Carolina really aggressively taking the ball at the Temple zone, which is one of the best zones in the United States.
Granger Hall has a $450 knee brace and 3 types of tape that they wrap that knee with. He's just been a remarkable comeback. There's Jordan.
No defense against that, even though Eddie Coe's an excellent leaper. Jordan just goes up to whatever height he needs. Now Hale pushing the ball up the court pretty rapidly.
14:44 to go in the first half. Jordan with one of those suspended, patented moves.
It's amazing that he goes inside and almost doesn't care what the defense does because he'll create a shot. Hale got bailed out by picking up the dribble. Sam Perkins went to the moon to catch the ball.
Here's Jordan. What a move.
He'd been going to his left all the time, just circled back with that turnaround.
He has 12 points. They figure him to be one of the top 4 guards to be drafted this year. Backdoor to Jordan.
Left-handed. Left-handed.
Here it comes. Kentucky and BYU to follow. Then Houston going against Louisiana Tech. Dayton and Oklahoma. And Jordan, the All-America, now makes it 38-33.
McNish just shook his head because he was in perfect defensive position, and Michael put that afterburner on and just went up above him. Is that all of these kids play in the Sunny Hill Summer League?
Smith, Jordan, a foul, and that's what Kenny Smith does so well.
Forces the ball up. North Carolina did a good job going over the press. Gary, I pointed out about the Sunny Hill League. It's probably the finest league for kids, and Sunny Hill is, he's a legend in the city of Philadelphia. Here you see Kenny Smith pushing it down the court. Good pass. No way to stop Michael Jordan from that distance.
Passing game for North Carolina. Both of these teams use it.
Michael Jordan, and he starts Carolina off 2-0. Indiana has yet to shoot the basketball. Watts doesn't get that one up and close. Michael Jordan. Everything seems to be like a highlight film when he plays.
Dockich playing off Jordan, giving him the jump shot, and Indiana really packing that defense back. Jordan's got the jumper. Not a bad move, though, defensively. You got to give up something against him. Dockich wasn't going to let him go inside.
Stu Robinson, there's the steal. Jordan bats it off to Hale, to Kenny Smith, to Jordan. Robinson yelling at Perkins as he had the ball. Jordan trying to rub Robinson off. Look at his quickness. He wants it, doesn't he?
Oh, what a play.